Okay, okay. Let me just see how I sound on the stream. Give me one sec, folks. My channel. Alright. Okay, hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is the new Tuesday stream, and we are continuing our playthrough of Alone in the Dark. And, as I did for the last stream of this, I have switched to the other character, and we are now playing as, Emily Hartwell? What the fuck is this character's name again? I don't think I have anything in my notes that actually say this character's name. Jeremy Hartwood. Okay, so I think that's it. I think Emily Hartwood. I know what I'm doing. You have no proof I don't. Yeah. Anyway, so last time we had gotten right into Tarawea, but I kind of slacked off on getting us back to that point with Emily, so we're a little bit before that. Don't worry. It shouldn't take us too long to get there. But yeah, in playing back to this point, I noticed a interesting thing about Emily's cutscenes. Namely that she's always being assaulted.
Wait, what's going on?
Like, seriously.
The numbers by itself? Okay, great, so where is that?
Like, seriously. In the first, what the hell would we even call it? Jeremy's Dream, I guess? Emily gets the full Undertaker choke slam by Baptiste. In the section in the bayou, Lottie actually just tackles her to the ground and starts strangling her until she realizes that it's Emily. And even that little psycho Grace, when we're in the room with the piano that's crashed through the ceiling, she at one point gives us a hug. We sort of awkwardly hug her back, and while we're doing that, Grace just stabs us in the ass with a syringe. What the shit? Again, why does Emily keep getting assaulted? Anyway. Oh. Hold on. Hey, Happy. But just like Carnby never got assaulted in any of his cutscenes, other than by, like, fucking monsters. But just everyone seems to want a fucking piece of Emily. Just fucking no-holds-barred ass-whooping on poor Miss Hartwood here. Oh, also, I kind of cheated. I looked up, how to open the safe in the doctor's office, and frankly, I'm glad I did, because it's bullshit, because you either have to cheat, or you have to play another full playthrough to open up that thing, because it's only available in the second chapter.
There's more of that unsettling rot.
Is some bullshit.
On the commonplace of evil, there lies
Nor
virtue
Keith.
and stark irreverence, careless thoughts
From the
of
acting troupe?
luminous indifference. But blame not the beast
What?
we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence.
Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing?
Always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
Ah! Ah, he said it! She said it! I always want to have a melee weapon with Emily because, frankly, her pistol sucks. Seriously, her pistol is it's awful. It is truly fucking crap. If you're playing this game, play as Carnby first so you can unlock the shotty as soon as possible.
Was this dream of Tarawea?
Oh. Right, you don't want to see what was in the, So what was in the, safe was a copy of, Alone in the Dark. Like the old school PC box. Or maybe it's a book, I don't know. But it's just funny to me, the idea of it being the PC copy of, the original Alone in the Dark. Chapter 3. Now what, is the priest gonna choke me out too? He just stands up with a cricket bat in hand and is just like, ha!
You should not have come, Emily.
How do you know my name? Have we met?
In a manner of speaking. As a manifestation of Yermi's deepest desires.
Vietnamese.
I am to you unfamiliar. Yet I know of you.
Are you Jeremy? Is that what you're saying?
I am only his subconscious thoughts. I cannot speak for his totality.
How come you have a Spanish accent? And what is this place? Is this Tarawea?
This is indeed the fabled convent of Tarawea, where Yermi goes to find peace during his sessions with Dr.
Yermi.
Gray.
It's all fantasy then.
Based on the things he has read and seen.
Pretty much.
And that includes you.
Yes. My name is Juan Luis Jorge. Yermi once read a book of mine. It stuck with him.
Can you help me break the pact with the Dark Man so we can leave Dorsetto?
Welcome,
Yermi
folks.
doesn't
Welcome.
want
How
you
y'all
to.
doing tonight?
He wants to honor his word to the Dark Man.
Why? What's the point? I don't understand what the pact is for.
The people of Dorsetto are calling upon evil to enter this world. Your uncle offered his soul to the Dark Man to contain this disaster.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense.
The pact will be fulfilled at dawn. As the sun rises, Yermi will forever be entombed in his sunken desert temple. As promised, the Dark Man shall quarantine and starve the evil inside Dorsetto.
What about all the patients and the staff?
They will not stand a chance.
That's unacceptable. How could Jeremy agree to this?
Desperation, of course. Yermi did not choose martyrdom lightly.
Well, nothing is lost yet. I'm sure I can find a way to break the pact and save Jeremy. And hopefully the people at Dorsetto. What even is this evil you're talking about?
I don't know much. I think some nightmarish entity from the bayou.
We'll just have to deal with that later. First, I have to get Jeremy out of his deal. What? Did you run out of arguments?
You're actually quite inspiring, Miss Emily. If we put Jeremy's feelings aside,
And that's something coming
I
from
would
me,
have to say I
considering I'm
agree with
fucking imaginary.
Really?
you might just be able to save the old man from himself. I think you should take a look in the convent library. Try to find the truth about Jeremy's relationship with it.
Okay.
You should know that you won't be alone in those grand halls. The Dark Man has been reading those books for years.
He's here?
You'll have to be very careful.
Of course. I can be careful.
Good luck, Miss Emily.
So something that was interesting, and I'm wondering if that's going to be a thing in the level, is that unlike when Carnby saw the Dark Man in the Heartwood crypt, Carnby saw him as covered in shadows, but Emily actually sees him basically giving off this ethereal light. And Jeremy mentions that he is the one who took her grandfather. Which makes me wonder if are the Heartwoods sort of see the Dark Man as, I don't know, almost like the Dark Man gives off this almost holy light. I don't know. Maybe we'll get an explanation as we play. Who knows? Schmancy. Not a great place for books, though. I can't imagine the water in here helping, combat mold.
There's something missing.
Alright, so when's that big spooky bitch coming? Getting real sicky as shit, game. Trying to give me the agita.
The great library was endless, beautiful, and terrible. An Akashic record for the universe inside the mind of Jeremy Hartwood, now corrupted by a story forced upon him, told by a maniacal liar, an evil conjured by science and secrecy. I will suspend a room and lock away the foundation of his character. Its key will be left to the librarian, the only thing invisible to the prowler.
What the fuck is this? Hey there, buddy. I don't know, just something funny about one of the statues being just sitting at a table. Another one of those little pedestals, but it does not seem even clickable. I'm sure that'll be part of a puzzle. So, oh, that's a lot of blood. I'm sure that's fine. So which one of you fucking statues are gonna turn out to be the fucking Dark Man and just scare the shit out of me? Is it gonna be you? The key of Hubertus? After the suspended room was built, its key was given to the convent librarian Hubertus to keep Jeremy's darkest secrets safe from prowling eyes. Oh, poo. Oh, poo! He might be an evil manifestation of darkness, but you gotta admit, that is a hell of a fit, my man. Now, if you could kindly fuck right off, that would be tickety-boo. Okay, why are you just spinning in place, you asshole? Can't imagine taking a shot at it. Nice! I cannot save. Cool. Ladder. Wait, go down the fucking ladder. Go down the fucking ladder, Emily. Thank you. Give me the agita. Later, asshole. Oh. Oh, you can teleport. Nice. I just wanted to say that, you know, when I called you an asshole earlier, I meant it in the kindest way possible. I haven't even gotten off of the fucking animation of coming up the ladder yet, you prick. Welcome, folks, welcome. Pig! the fucking... You, good sir, are a cock of the highest order. Oh god, my health. Can I just, okay. So I just run in there and just... No? I leave? I leave! Yay for me! Is there any snaggables or sandwichables? What the hell am I talking about? God, I could use a Lunchable. God, just some edible nostalgia. And anyone who says you can always try a Feastable, fuck right off. Or whatever the fuck that thing was called. No, Feastable was their chocolate, was their candy brand. Which was fine, I guess. But no, they're knockoff, hey, Sheeta, how's it going? They're knockoff Lunchables. What the hell were those things called? I like my cheese drippy. Yeah, apparently you like your cheese moldy. Jackass. Like, it was Mr. Beast... like, wasn't it Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and, I want to say KSI? The second I interact with that thing, the Dark Man's gonna be right up my ass, isn't he?
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly
You knew I
the
would appear at some
Craig's
point.
shipping
Oh
company pressing
my.
their contribution.
Yeah.
Emily!
Hi, big guy. You know, again, he's clearly some form of unknowable horror, but you can't knock the drip.
I hope you found
My
it.
man knows how to fucking
I
dress.
fear
Is all
there
I'm
is no
saying.
going back.
He's in my head, Juan. His breath replacing mine.
You should not have come, Emily.
Thank you, my uncle's imaginary friend. Where in the gobsmacking fuck
if it
even is
isn't my
this?
new best friend. Come, join me for some giggle water.
Ruth?
What possible part of the
Miss
estate could this be
Hartwood,
in?
Don't tell me you've been out swinging without me.
Ruth, what is this place? Where are we?
Have you
Welcome,
never
folks,
been
welcome.
to the Maccabean before? Goodness me. Tell me, Miss Hartwood, have you ever considered going out for an evening?
Is this another
we in New
Jeremy
Orleans?
memory, or is this...
Oh, who can tell anymore? I just went inside the grand parlor and suddenly here I am.
The Grand Parlor? Can I get back to Dorsetto from here?
Are you sure you want to? We could stay here and drink the night away. How about a gin fizz?
Why do people keep pushing alcohol on me in this game?
If this is New Orleans, maybe I should go further. Find that magic show the book was talking about.
Oh, we didn't even go back to
There was no
Dorsetto. We're
address,
just in a
just
whole new fucking
Craig's
memory
shipping
now.
company.
Alright.
Oh, is this about where Jeremy met the Dark Man?
How do you know about that?
Jeremy talked a lot about the Dark Man. I always felt a bit envious.
How
Why?
If an all-powerful entity showed me any interest, I'd at least hear him out. I'm sure he has plenty to offer.
I don't think you'd want that, Ruth. We're too sweet for such darkness.
Truly a broken person.
Oh, please. What
The peer
kind of
pressure
blue
is
nose
just
do
so
you
easy,
take me
apparently.
for?
Exactly.
I relish the darkness. I think it suits me.
Do you not see the bruises
You don't
on
happen to
me?
know how to find the Craig's
This
shipping
happened when
company,
I
do
was
you?
just around the fucker.
Of course. Their office is just over there.
Whoa, what happened?
You just got lucky. A bientôt, Mademoiselle Emily.
Hey, do you know where my uncle is?
How does the flapper know how to manipulate this
No.
world better than we do?
But I bet you're close.
That's... that's worrying. Put a pin in that for now. Oh, hey, we finished another Langanape.
New Orleans lies southwest of Dorsetto, along the great Mississippi River.
Sus,
Its old
very
town.
sus.
The French Quarter, or the Vieux Carré, is home of the proud and often rich Creoles. Wrapped around this center, you will find a large and eclectic city full of people, including the most mundane dock workers, reckless gangsters, jazz-crazed flappers, and of course, the mysterious voodoo people. At night, you can stand on the lakeside of Dorsetto and watch New Orleans glow like embers on the horizon.
Neat. Unfortunately, this was not one of the Langanapes that unlocks a new weapon. Is the shoddy the only one that can unlock a weapon? Or is the shoddy the only weapon we unlock?
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds to witness the enigmatic Black Pharaoh. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear wherever he performed. It was the sort of thrills my father sought out,
especially if there was a promise of electrical trickery. Nolan's address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext Shipping Company pressing their contribution in the morning papers. There were rumors of an Egyptian sarcophagus being a part of the act, something which kept me wondering how they had carried that up the seemingly endless stairs. The details of the showman's performance have almost been entirely replaced by dread, the kind that numbs and hides the terror of something unbearable. What is certain is that ever since that night, I can't remember a single day passing without seeing or sensing the presence of a dark man.
Yay!
Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in the Great Library, they assisted a showman performing somewhere in New Orleans. It's somehow connected to Jeremy's introduction to the Dark Man. I'm sure I can find the address inside.
I almost feel bad about what I'm about to do. Almost. The jank is finally on my side, Anakin! Get old, motherfucker! I was about to say get crowbarred, bitch, but I put down... I don't even think I had a crowbar. I think I had a fireplace poker. Excuse me? You fucking what? Machine pew pew? Don't you play with my emotions, game. You better fucking deliver. Thanks, Foxy. Wait, who's Foxy? As in the pirate? I hear something. Oh, shit. God, her pistol sucks. So you said get... Oh, right. I forgot. That's what that line's from. It's from fucking Five Nights at Freddy's thing. I forgot. Actually, yeah, how is it going with you guys? How's it going, Happy? How's it going, Ashita?
There's a way through the sewers.
Oh, yay, sewer level. Those are always fun and not super tedious. Get wrecked, you wobbly bitch! Oh my god, did anyone else see him just like stop when he saw that I had a shotty? Just like, oh, I regret everything. Suffering? Oh, I'm sorry, Happy. Oh, this is a good sign. Copious amounts of blood. Will the game let me do this? I genuinely didn't think it would. That's... I don't know if I'd necessarily say that's a good... Okay, they're calling now really loudly. They're not about to attack me in revenge, are they? This dang poison ivy is driving me nuts. I can't even walk without pain. Don't get antibiotics until tomorrow because my pharmacy was closed. Oh my god, oh, that sucks, Happy. I'm so sorry. Poison ivy's always fucking god-awful. Like, if it isn't making you itch like crazy, then it's just a really annoying throb. That really sucks. I'm sorry, Happy. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's shoddy ammo. Wish I could grab it, but I think it's glitched into the thing there. Are you Vulcan Raven with the way those birds were coming? Yeah. It's not itchy, surprisingly. It's just ultra painful to walk. Yeah. I mean, that's the supremely shitty thing about poison ivy. If it's not itchy, it hurts. Fucking maggot puke. Well, and now I'm back to my shitty pistol.
Maybe I can move all that junk out of the way with the crane.
Ah, finally some shoddy shells. So this is apparently a stevedore. Alright.
All done.
Yeah, I heard a monster. You have got to be butt fucking kidding me. I'm so screwed. Ah, go down, you lopsided fuck! I'd say at least I got a chicken sandwich from BK, but I can't even eat it because of my throat. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks, Happy. I'm so sorry. Hopefully the antibiotics will help tomorrow. Did you ever get any Benadryl or cortisol cream? Cortisone? Something like that. Maybe some aloe to dry out the oil from the poison ivy. Because apparently that does that. I'm not sure how the science on that works. So I have no melee weapon and 4 bullets from my incredibly crappy pistol. And I'm going into the sewers. This can only end well. Benadryl, yes, I actually took some. I'll actually take some soon. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Thanks, game, for finally giving me some ammo for it now. I can hear you, you asshole. Is every weapon less effective in her hands? It's like, I feel like if I was playing Carnby, that would have only taken one. I don't know. You motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Oh, you motherfucker. I saw that, you son of a bitch. Flesh spiders. You fuck. It's the only way to combat the rising fear in my soul. Just turn it into anger. Just turn it into anger at the bastards who designed this game. I know it's gonna drop down on me, or it's gonna pull me down, or something. Something's gonna happen.
All right. I made it inside the warehouse. Now let's find that address.
I'm just waiting for that other fucking shoe to drop. I gotta fight the spider thing sometime. I know it's fucking coming. It's very cute game, big fucking spider web.
This is getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm complaining.
Oh. You have no idea how happy that makes me right now. Okay, so that's not just me. There is no audio here. Alright, I guess I'll read this. Our ship was raided while in dock. All of his things were recovered, but blood was shed. Several men were carried into the Mississippi River and drowned by the ones who live in the deep. All items have been signed and delivered. Now best keep the papers safe. What is left, later is right, and hell is back again. I don't know why I did that as a pirate. I just did. What you gonna do about it? It's my stream. Do what the fuck I want. I know I'm just going to unload an entire clip into the first one of those stupid spider things I say. By the way, it said that this was a Thompson machine pew-pew. Was the drum fed, or was the drum, magazine or clip or whatever you want to call it, wasn't that standard on those? Okay, so all his things. What is left later is right, and hell is back again. Okay, hold on. Our ship was raided while in dock. All of his things were covered, but blood was shed. Several men were carried into the Mississippi River and drowned by the ones who live in the deep. All items were signed and delivered. Now best keep the papers safe. What is left later is right, and hell is back again. That's gotta be a clue to open this fucking thing, right? What is left? Later is right. And hell is back again. What the fuck could that possibly mean? Talisman. Great Library. The Dark Man enters. What is left? Later is right. What the hell could that possibly fucking mean? There's some stuff down there. Let's see if maybe those are some more clues. missed. A severed horn. Oh, hey, we finished another Langenape. Might as well.
Asleep, with anesthetized mind, Yermi filtered these words from Darceto's gangrenous ground. Ever their praises, and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother, and take pity on us. Accept our sacrifice, and judge our worth. Ia, Shubnigrath. Ia, Shubnigrath. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young.
There was more there. Weird. You know, I'm getting a little worried about how much ammo the game is giving me. What in the hell am I looking for? Okay, what? Let's break this down. I just counted down to W on my hand, and I just realized I wasn't actually paying attention to how many that was. Ugh. Live restricted for some audio? Oh, for fuck. Really? Because of the use of tobacco. Well, that's some bullshit. Fuck it, I'm just gonna look it up. It's almost nonsensical, but it is the only piece of information you're given to open the safe. However, if you're familiar with the combination lock in the safe, it might make a little more sense. Huh? Oh! That's a deceptively simple puzzle. Hey, Ishida. That is a weirdly deceptively simple puzzle. Okay, so what it actually is the number of letters. So 4, 5, 4. Also, a truly terrible combination. Put a better combination on your safe, kids. Cargo manifest.
Cargo manifesto. September 19th, 1892. Breck Shipping Company delivered 4 steamer trunks, 1 Egyptian sarcophagus, and a large wooden crate belonging to the showman called the Black Pharaoh, performing at K18th Street.
4 steamer trunks, 1 sarcophagus, Egyptian coffin, and 1 large wooden crate. Stage decor.
This is it.
Okay.
The address to the theater where Jeremy first met the Dark Man.
Now that I have this information, who wants to bet there's just monsters aplenty in this room? Bring it on, you little bastards. I got a Thompson. And a Molotov. You fucked. Does it not want me to go back down there? Okay, game, then where do you want me to go? Jesus!
I'm out of bullets.
Yeah, that's right. Suck it. Who else wants to take a swing at the champ?
Looks like the fog cleared up.
Sure. It's a sunny fucking Sunday. Perfect weather for a stroll. Fuck you talking about, Emily? Oh boy. Once again, they're giving me an awful lot of ammo. Oh, there's gonna be something awful in it. Son of a bitch, the Black Pharaoh's the Dark Man. Mock's hidden memory in the attic.
The Heartwood Curse is what they call it. There wasn't much of a vocabulary for mental illnesses back in the days. There are hardly enough now. The Heartwoods carry a troubling chemical imbalance in their brain, which they have managed to pass down through generations. As they grow old, they are overtaken by overwhelming melancholy that unavoidably leads to suicide. Oh, you want the real story? Well, who can say? It was written that way.
I mean, look, all I'm saying is, you know... Does all this look like mental health at this point? It's some dark magic shit. Some ancient old one shit. Oh boy. Yeah, it seems like a great idea. It's, you know, it's not like being even near the damn guy who earlier wasn't actively killing me. Let's go directly to the memory of when he first met the Dark Man. And that'll turn out well. Hey, Unc, how's it going?
You shouldn't have come.
Don't say that. You needed my help.
All I wanted was to keep people away from Desetto. Especially you, Emily. You're the only one in the family who forgave me for choosing old age over death.
Father still cares for you? He is paying for your treatment at Desetto.
To get rid of me! That's the only reason anyone's at Desetto. Someone in the family thought you were becoming an embarrassment.
Help me get you out of this mess, Jeremy. I want to take you away.
Your father would send me right back.
What if I take you up north, to Kingsport? I know Mother still has family up there. I've been thinking about going for a while now.
I haven't been to Massachusetts in years. I still paint from memory, you know. That old lighthouse makes for a great motif.
Great motif.
Your father and I would go almost every summer. Then when our great-uncle died, we stopped going back.
What is there to be done about the Dark Man? He's the one holding you back, right?
There's something really
you
nice.
feel like you can't leave without paying your
There was
debt
something
to him.
actually genuinely
The Dark Man
really
has
nice
been
about
with
that
me
scene
since I was 12
of
years old.
Seeing Jeremy
He
actually
was standing
happy.
right on that stage right over there. For a brief moment, his gaze held mine. And that was it. I recognized him for what he was. The Heartwood curse embodied in flesh. I thought it was my turn. But I was only there to be mocked. Instead, his attention moved on to my father sitting next to me. I turned to him and saw his face. The whitest shade of pale I've ever seen. He bit off his tongue that night and suffocated.
Jesus.
What can be done, Jeremy? Please.
There's a way. 2 ways to be exact. One worse than the other. A written contract now buried inside his sunken temple.
Don't you remember what it said?
Don't want to.
Try, Jeremy. What did the contract say?
No, we can't. We can't let New Orleans suffer that blight. I have to make this sacrifice.
What are you talking about? Is this the thing from the bayou? Juan said something. Okay, so there is a way to break the pact, at least. Hidden somewhere inside the Dark Man's temple. I just need to find it, somehow.
I'm about to walk into that fucking sarcophagus, aren't I? Pisces, Gemini... The fuck is that? Virgo? Yeah, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. I hate the fact that I am actually starting to remember what the symbols for fucking astrology are. You know, I don't begrudge people who, you know, get into astrology, but just like I'm never going to be one of those people. Okay, so so 2 Okay, so 2 5 2 5 8 2 5 8. Okay. And I'm going to turn around and... This is such a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Oh, good. It's an eternal solar eclipse. Losing my mind. Oh, yeah. Thank you, game. Bullseye! Okay. This is good. This is fine. This is fine. Bad day, Jackie. Oh boy. Bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day. Love Jackie Chan Adventures. God, I wish there was a Jackie Chan Adventure game. I'd love to be playing that instead of fucking shitting my pants doing this. Those birds are some kind of horrifying new creature I've got to fight. You know, it's weird that they introduced that there is. Oh yeah, there. I think there was a Game Boy game. Was there ever a console game? Jackie Chan Adventures. That's a game. That's something that would be kind of sick to do nowadays. It's a PS2 game, I believe. Ooh, I'll have to check that out.
I need to get down there somehow.
This is such a bad idea. Fucking around in the Dark Man's memories. Yes, both PS2 and handheld. Neat. I'd love a modern Jackie Chan Adventures game. Like, especially if throughout the game you could use various pieces of the magical equipment you could get in the that he encountered throughout the series. Like maybe you could like one of the upgrades you get eventually is like a Shadow Khan mask that won't completely overtake you.
The temple of Nephron-Ka lies under our camp.
Oh, nowadays
Despite all
it'd be
efforts,
oh yeah.
that unholy site did not
I
collapse,
believe the PS2
but
game is
sink
based on
beneath
the
the sand.
Demon Sorcerer arc of
The
season 2.
pharaoh
Ooh!
is long dead, his name meticulously stricken
Okay.
from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun, was seen as the most important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
That's at least eight different bosses. I think. I'm trying to think of like all the seasons of Jackie Chan, and I think the whole Demon Sorcerer arc might have actually been one of my least favorite, if I'm being honest. I love the original Talismans, obviously. I mean, that's, the OG, the GOAT. The second season with the animals I really liked. Second season was the Demon Sorcerers. The third season was the animals. Fourth season was the Oni masks. And the fifth season was Drago's son. You know what? I take it back. The Drago's son was my least favorite season. Because it made us spend an entire season with that one group of minions. The ones whose only personality is that they were... I forget if I get in trouble on TikTok for saying the term wigger. One talismans, 2 demon sorcerers, 3 animals, 4 Oni masks, and 5 demon chi. Yeah. But just like, ugh. Just like, I get it. It kind of makes sense for Drago to not want to have to deal with, Finn and Lee and Ratso? Lee? Chen? Chow. Yeah, Finn, Chow, and Ratso. Trust me, I understand. Close. I'm pretty sure it's Chow. Bingo. Yeah, there we go. Like, I get it wouldn't really make sense for Drago to want to hang out with those guys. But really, those guys, those completely disposable idiots from that one episode that was, I'm pretty sure, filler. It's just like, great. I know what some people are saying. I mean, yeah, but, bringing back a bad guy from a filler episode, I mean, that's how we got, Hawk Fu. And it's like, yeah. But that's because Hawk Fu had, fucking personality. Those 3 dudes were 3 guys sharing a single brain cell. Ugh. Well, time to go piss off the Dark Man and his own memories. I'm sure this will end well for me. Hold on, there's a difference. No, you fuck right off. Demon bats.
Okay, you can do this, Emily.
Oh, this is such a bad idea. Use the old temple mechanisms to reveal the contract.
It's the constellation Taurus. The big star is Aldebaran. Something to do with the Dark Man.
Oh boy.
I've seen this in a dream, but as a shallow pit of darkness. This is definitely where the contract is hidden, but how do I get to it?
So what's the difference, Sheeta? Canopic jar. Ah, yes, as we all know, the ancient traditional topper for a canopic jar, a giant fucking tentacle. Because, you know, a society that lived in deserts were so fucking familiar with fucking squids. So much so that they obviously... I knew you little fuckers were going to attack me! Well, at least I finally found something that Emily's pistol can actually take out without me having to unload a full clip. Hakfu was in a main Talisman episode with two of them. Those goons dialogue Wong, Draco, and Fillers. Yeah. Alright, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, they have even less of a reason to be our main goons for this season. And yeah, I know I'm wasting bullets, but I don't give a shit. Oh yay, more blood.
There's something missing.
I wonder what would happen if I just walked through this. Alright, fair enough.
I think this one moves.
Oh. Oops. Probably wasn't supposed to do that. Sorry about that, Dark Man. You know, just calling the bad guy in this Dark Man just reminds me of Liam Neeson. Which, in turn, reminds me that they're making a new Naked Gun movie. It looks pretty good. I mean, a lot of people, you know, some people are saying that, you know, oh, the angles got very Dutch there for a second. Some people are saying that they don't think Leslie Nielsen is a good choice. Or not Leslie Nielsen. That Liam Neeson isn't a good choice for a comedic role like that. And it's just like, yeah, that's why it's perfect. Because you want to know who else never really did comedic roles before being in Police Squad? Leslie. The original Frank Drebin. I can't remember his name while I'm getting attacked by this little shit. Fuck me, where'd he go? What a bastard. Oh, well. Hello there, Dark Man. Let me just go ahead and snag the... Oh. I can't snag the lens off his head. Okay. It's fine. I didn't want it. Never mind. Children of Dark Sun. Ah, man, it's a whole nother thing. Are these ones? Okay, so this one at least has one to begin with. Oh, that's right, you little bastards. Yeah, yeah! Burn, you little fuckers! Each season helped different characters in the series. What you mean? biggest improvement was Toru. Oh, absolutely. Like, Toru started off as just this generic fucking big guy. But when he joined the team, he becomes one of the best. It's weird that I can't just take this lens. It's like, what the hell am I gonna use it for in here? If I don't know. What is pistol ammo doing in an ancient tomb? Okay. That's cool. I'll take an ancient Egyptian melee weapon. Oh, this is a shortcut back down here. That's cool. Alright, I guess fuck that. Fuck that statue then. Did that unlock that lens, or... Oh. Didn't I go through that door? No, I went through this door. Okay. Okay, that's the... There's the rub. Or not. He became part of the family, and to see him start as a beginner and end the series as a chi wizard. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you for the heart. Okay, now can I use the star lens? No? Still go fuck myself? Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Yeah. all your tapestries, Dark Man. You dick. Even seeking the Dark Hand trio ending up now working for Uncle is great. Really? Ratso, Finn, and Chow ended up working for Uncle? I don't remember that. Must happen in the 5th season. I mean, they worked for everyone in the series. Why not, Uncle? I suppose that's fair enough. Gotta find my way back to that one door. Ah, here we go. That's right, baby! Thompson submachine, pew pew. Except no substitute. Except, you know, when you run out of bullets. Then you pretty much have to. Happens in the very last episode. Fair enough. Welcome, folks, welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Maybe I should have used the melee weapon on those guys. Oh. Fuck your tapestries, Dark Man! Except this one that apparently does not burn. Oh, okay. Oh. That's done, I think. Where else that I can actually... Nope, not really. Oh, can I show you something that my brother got me? Oh, sure, go ahead. Oh, it's just more, it's more of this weapon. It won't let me switch for some reason. Weird. Fuck your tapestry, Dark Man. You spooky dick. The underworld lens. Alright. Alright. Put it in Discord. Alright, let me check that out real quick. Dude, that's so sick. So, did he give you the poster, or did he give you the thing with the talismans, or did he give you both? God, I can't believe Happy had to go to urgent care, and they were like, we can get you steroids to help with it tomorrow. It's like, what the fuck, guys? Oh. Oh, okay, that goes all the way down to it. Alright, now all three of those are active. And I'm hearing whispers of dark, of dark and unknowable things. Poster I found at a con that same month. Dude, oh. Now, can you remove the talismans from the thing, or is it all just one piece? I mean, either way is cool. I cannot move this now. All the talismans can come off, and the tiger can split and reattach. Oh, dude, that's awesome!
Get down there.
Go, boy. Temple's freaking the fuck out. Oh shit. Oh shit. That can't be it. That can't be it. So bad. Oh.
This is ready to collapse.
Ah.
happening?
What's happening is that you're in an unknown horror's memories, and he's pissed. They're held by small magnets on the back, so I don't know how they pulled off the tiger magic. Yeah. Yeah, because you'd think that whatever magnet
Acknowledge psychological trauma, break through the barriers of
tiger
self-deceit,
together
temper, manic
would mess with the one that's holding it to the board.
Is this it? Is this the contract? Huh?
Unless, of course, the magnets that are holding it together are also holding it to the board. Once again, Emily assaulted for no reason. Why does Emily seem to get it so much worse in this game?
Oh, Jeremy. How much pain and suffering you could have prevented.
Emily? What are you doing?
Detective, how is your investigation going?
Well, I still have no clue where Jeremy is, but I think I know why he's hiding. This place is full of lunatics planning to perform some kind of ritual tonight.
Well, that sounds ridiculous. Or rather would have just a day ago.
It gets worse. I have reason to believe they killed anyone who didn't want to go along with the plan.
Detective, have you encountered any monsters tonight?
I just told you, I think they killed people. Beauregard, the author, Perosi, the singer, Mr. Waits, the clerk, Mr. Chance, the gardener, they're all missing.
No, I mean, have you fired your gun tonight?
Of course not. They wouldn't just kill outsiders like that. It would bring too much attention. But you should keep your eyes open.
So you haven't seen anything strange? Been anywhere else?
What are you trying to tell me, Emily? Are you in some kind of danger? Let me drive you back to New Orleans. I think I have enough. You know, at least get the police to take a look at this case.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Detective.
I'll find your uncle, Miss Harwood.
They could have put that
Just
part in the
stay
Mummy
out of
game.
trouble.
Oh, yeah. The Dark Man's contract. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's go ahead and read the Dark Man's contract. And I'm sure that won't set off the kind of shit that starts a Evil Dead game. Acknowledge psychological trauma, break through the barriers of self-deceit, temper manic behavior. Oh, this is some kind of contract from Derceto. Oh dear. Date of admission 913. Oh boy. Oh boy.
He must first acknowledge psychological trauma in order to proceed. The lying must stop, so we can break through the barriers of self-deceit. Finally, temper manic behavior.
Is there anything on the first page? No.
Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the hardwood curse. Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair from Jacob's eye. Yet, doing so would be the doom of Derceto. Let this curse of mine be a weapon for once. I accept your demands. Oh, crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever.
Well, ain't that cheery. Where I belong, return to the setup. How many achievements do you think are just returned to Resetto? That seems very on brand for this game.
It's getting rough out there.
I just realized I came from the attic. Because I could swear we could hear Jeremy, like, scrambling behind that door earlier.
I need the key.
If we can just get rid of Jeremy, everything will go back to normal.
That reminds me. I saw Miss Emily earlier. You remember her? You know she's Jeremy's niece.
She's looking for him.
That's right. She's helping us. In her own way.
As long as she don't stand in the way of the mother of 1,000 young.
I don't think she knows or cares about that. She just here for Jeremy. I've been more worried about that Detective Carmen fella. He's been snooping around asking all kinds of questions.
God, it hurts.
I wish you would stop doing that. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh! So, Lottie and Baptiste are working for Shub-Niggurath. Cool! Cool. Good, great, good, 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 good. Good, good, goody gumdrops. Oh, Jesus.
What is going on here?
Did anyone else see that? Anyone else see, like, darkness crawling up the wall there? That's, I'm sure that's fine. We're just gonna ignore that. I'm sure that's fine. Everything's fine.
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is our goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Baptiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
So there are, in fact, 2 unknowable horrors tied to this fucking place. Yay! So the staff seem to be in the enthrallment, you know, in league with Shub-Niggurath, mother of 1,000 young. And
It's blocked.
Jeremy has his contract with the Dark Men.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, The old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history. Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub-Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unaussprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon, and is believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor.
Hey, welcome back.
As if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte artist colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
Interesting. I just realized we just hit 2 hours of streaming. Did I ever read from one of my books? Is the scary spider part gone? Here's the weird thing. We never actually came across any spider monster. Like, I genuinely thought, like, the whole next bit was going to be just filled with these fucking, like, flush spider things. And just never showed up. Weird. Either that or my brain is much better at blocking things out than I realize. I only left because I have arachnophobia and you said giant spider. Yeah, that's fair. Believe me, I have arachnophobia too. Which is why I usually freak right the fuck out whenever some kind of giant spider monster shows up. That's actually why when I saw the thing crawling across the railing, I had to, it took me a minute, but I needed to basically transform my fear into anger. Oh, thank you for the like, Happy. But yeah, it's weird. Like they made it seem like that was gonna be, you know, the new new enemy for that area. It's just like it just didn't show up. It's weird. Oh, I just realized which room this is. You guys gave me the luck I needed. I hate spiders. They're so creepy and crawl. I mean, yeah. This seems like a bad idea.
It looks haunting in this light.
Yeah, it didn't exactly look inviting before, Emily. Yeah, Sheeta, what were you doing that needed the luck? What am I even doing right now? Sacrificial where the fuck did I get a sacrificial dagger from? Sunken Temple. Okay. So I found that along with the Dark Man's contract. Alright. Fighting cheap magnet. Oh, right. You're playing Children of the Atom. Nice.
The orderlies, Baptiste and Lottie, were back at Derceto as well, like pieces of Emily's past haunting her. She couldn't figure out if they were on her side or not, and what was Lottie suffering from?
See if the two little eyes in the bear in the bucket are still there. Oh, nope. You know what's the cheapest character, the cheapest final boss? Oh, that's blockaded. That's not. You know what was one of the cheapest final bosses in a fighting game I've ever seen?
I need the key.
Friggin', oh, what's his goddamn, the final boss from, Dive Kick. teleporting dick.
Mr. Waits must have had a spare key to Dr. Gray's office, but where?
Oh, hey.
I don't know the combination. Wait, maybe I do.
I actually opened the safe before, and I have the thing from inside, so I don't know why it's... Hold on. So I actually cheated and opened this safe off screen, but because open it again, why not? I love the fact that when you open it up earlier in the game, Emily will make a sarcastic comment about, "Oh wow, I must really be a genius." Just Alright, so... I've already fucked it up.
It worked.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date, and there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seem to adopt a new worldview in which every determined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Oh boy. How do you misplace a person? Well, I mean, more than likely they've been sacrificed to some kind of unknowable horror, and possibly that means that they've been erased from history. Sus, yes. I still love the fact that when you open that in Chapter 2, the Langenape you get is the big box copy of Alone in the Dark from back in the 90s. Although, how were we supposed to get... Was there a piece of information around here that I didn't pick up? Like, how were we supposed to know that combination to open that safe? Without me just straight up cheating. Fuck it. Paradox! Yes.
Here we are. Dr. Gray's office. Now let's see if we can find some answers.
It's really unnerving because it's very clear that he is forgetting as he's writing the note. Jesus Christ, that key was fucking enormous.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Before we move on, somebody give me a number between 10 and 188.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Alright, page 157 from... Page 157 from Punk Tees, the Punk Revolution in 125 t-shirts. Is DOA. DOA's Joey Shithead Joey Shithead, what a name. Keithley is pretty much Canada's most famed and important punk, given his place in the pantheon of hardcore originators. His punk persistence, though, through the decades, and his impassioned politics and activism on the left. Notably, this shirt puts front and center DOA's support of charitable causes while using the title of the band's debut album as a political slogan tethered to support for these organizations, rather than as promotion of the band's own music. The band's sound always had frequent quality that made DOA seem like a really fast and heavy original punk band rather than a hardcore band. In other words, despite the speed and Chuck Biscuit's insanely raucous rat scabies style drumming. Is that a technical term? Or it never felt particularly heavy metal. It had a pew-pew pointed at you. I had lots of DOA shirts, but the one that jumps out at me just said DOA down the front, and it had a pew-pew pointing at you. It was a really cool looking shirt, and it was so significant because DOA were very political. but they also had their humor. So having the pew-pew pointing at you was like we were being criticized. It was a black shirt with a white artwork, and there was a kind of skeleton holding the pew-pew. And you're looking right down the barrel. John Tard, The Three Tards, Toronto, Canada. I'm not the one calling this person that word. It's literally, apparently, what they're called, according to the book. Don't give me shit. Don't fuck me over here, TikTok. Opposite bottom. Wendy D. Williams raises her arms as a car is detonated on stage at the Cauldron Theater, New York, circa 1980. What? What? Oh. That's stupid. For some reason, there's like a little side note here for the previous page. Like, what the fuck? Bullied from birth, absolutely rude. Yeah. Ashita, I'll use 56 for the next book. She might want it back along with the key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for. Oh, hey! It's the part of the globe. The Flying Dutchman. Yay, more forbidden knowledge!
What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion. That you are so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to ever become well. Or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you tear at the flesh in the hope that it will heal better and faster. If only it would bleed in the way you wanted. Do we ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray?
Well, I think that you're an imaginary character, and I'm not sure how you wrote this letter. Oh, fuck me.
This can't be.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. No, I didn't need dry pants. That question adds even more question. Yeah. That's Alone in the Dark for you. So are these things finally going to come alive and attack me? Nope. Alright, okay.
Emily felt lost as she entered the office of Dr. Gray, much like she had the last time she was here. She began to question what she was hoping to find. She was simply going on a hunch that Dr. Gray was somehow tied up in this contract with the Dark Man. Emily couldn't even begin to imagine what kind of evidence she would need, besides a clear confession, of course. But she doubted she would ever find something like that. She was grasping at straws. The steps on the contract were so confusing to her that she was just hoping to get some small indication on where to go next.
So Hasbro is making a toy line of Marvel characters based on the MVC universe. Okay, but like, wouldn't that just be, you know, like, unless it's got the branding on it, I don't see how anyone would be able to tell the difference. Unless they're, like, blocky. That would be kind of cool. Why would you not question why you're still in that place? I mean, it's because, you know, a horror movie's got a horror movie. Or rather, horror video game's got a horror video game.
I need the key.
Oh! Oh, yay! The ladder's gone. That's fine. Then how the hell am I gonna get over there then? I can't cross the piazza. Oh, that's not
Hey,
the one I'm
little
meant to go
lady, how's your evening been going?
Ups and downs, I suppose.
I hear that. We all live in the life of an elevator operator.
Are you alright, sweetie?
Do you want to see my mask, miss? I'm making it for St. John's.
So we're just not gonna talk about the fact that this little psycho stabbed us earlier, right?
How did you... Is that supposed to be my...
Ow! What the shit?!
You should learn your place, little girl.
Why are you acting this way? What did I ever do to you? Grace! Grace!
Why do I keep getting assaulted? Seriously, why does Emily keep getting just fucking beaten up in her version of the story? The only thing that bothers me is one character has a name change because they don't have the rights. That kid needs military camp, yeah. Which character do they not have the rights to? And let me guess, it's gonna be some... Oh. No, still? Alright, cool.
I'll just borrow these. At least he's breathing. I'll just let him sleep it off.
Cassandra's last page.
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913.
Oh, this is how we're supposed to...
But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Okay, so that's how we were supposed to know how to open up the... whoops! Gargantos, since they can't use the name Shumagorath... Wait, why can't they use the name Shumagorath? Also, how the fuck do you make an action figure out of Shuma fucking Gorath? Movie script. Slaughter Gulch. Anything else in here? No, not really.
There's something missing.
Map of the Caribbean. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Wow, I'm really low on health drinks, aren't I? I'm low on a lot of stuff. Got nothing for my pistol. They somehow made it. They have 8 characters for this set, 3 2-packs, and 2 big singles. Is Shuma Gorath one of the singles? So we're just never gonna meet Cassandra, I guess. Him and Juggernaut. I'm trying to remember. Juggernaut was in Marvel vs. Capcom?
This can't be.
Oh boy. Yay! We're in the infirmary part of a mental health facility in the 1950s. Yay! This won't be horrifying at all. And we've already found a skull. Yay! This can't be. Elevator said it can.
What's happening?
Fuck you too, game! Sorry, I miscounted 4 2-packs and 10 characters altogether. Oh, fair enough. Partial capture of brain grind by unsettling darkness. what's going to be in here.
Radiography.
Oh,
Patient
thank God.
Jeremy Hotwood. Date June 14,
okay, nightmare fuel.
1930.
Out of absolutely
Plates.
nowhere. Yeah, pretty much.
Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhart lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Jesus. War Machine versus Omega Red, Wolverine versus Silver Samurai, Venom versus Captain America, and Psylocke versus Thanos. Was Thanos playable in Marvel vs. Capcom? By the way, thank you for talking about something like that, because I just... oh boy. Very freaky. If all else fails...
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhart and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
War Machine versus Omega Red. Omega Red hates Wolverine just as much, if not more, than Silver Samurai. Oh, of course, it has to be the extremely detailed. Yeah, I don't know why they made these choices. I'm waiting for Blackheart. Oh, joy. Yeah, let's get some light in here. It'll make this totally less horrifying. Surgery room! Yay! Fun, fun, fun! Oh, God. Okay, it's not that door. Not that door. Which fucking door is it then? Oh, that's... oh boy.
What are they saying, Jim? Ever the praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother, and take pity on us.
I genuinely don't know whether it'd be more or less horrifying to have this playing the entire time.
What's this?
Emily, don't say what's this. Don't say what's this. makes me real worried. It's one of these. Huh. There we go.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, that's super better. Everything doused in blood red. Yeah, no, that is perfect, Emily. Everything's just tickety fucking boo. And now we playing Phantasmophobia. I hope I spell that right. Oh boy. Okay. Huh. That'd absolutely make me sprint out of there. Not that I'd go in the dark. Yeah, no. Just like, not today, Satan! I genuinely have no idea what the... Am I missing a piece? Is that what it is?
I need the key.
What am I not doing right here? Fuck it. Hey, welcome back, shit. Oh, I can rotate the... I'm an idiot. It's making shape in the middle. The dark spot is apparently, according to Jeremy, a clay worm eating his memories. Did you hear about the Street Fighter movie coming out? I think I've heard a little bit about it. I've heard that apparently Jason Momoa is going to be playing. Is apparently going to be playing the. Who's Jason Momoa playing again? I know that apparently Roman Reigns is playing Akuma, which is weird. What am I not doing right here? Blanca and 50 Cent is Balrog. That, okay. Yeah, and there's some articles saying how people are skeptical about 50 Cent playing, doing an action movie at his age, and it's just like, really? Because, I mean, like, Danny Trejo's in his 70s right now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sure. So what horror show am I about to walk into? Am I in a new world, or? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's coming up. That water's coming up fast. Emily, move your ass. What do I do? Oh, I broke the barrels.
I guess I never got a chance to look around this place.
Oh, that's scary. They could have made it funny and cast Mike Tyson as Balrog. I mean, you know the whole thing about M. Bison, Vega, and Balrog's name, right? Oh, hi, Jeremy.
They're coming. I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid. Yaseto is the prey of evil.
Oh.
The sun has...
Oh.
They will find my body, but will not have my soul.
I'm just gonna hover my...
Imagine the master's
my
fury
cursor over...
and the terror in the hearts of his slaves. Hear their footsteps. Some may understand what I've done. May God forgive me. Farewell.
Nope. Or no?
What would happen if I refuse? Would the whole world come apart? Or would everything conspire to make a new story? Maybe one where I live.
Could you please decide? Yeah, take that off. Oh, thank God.
I'm sorry, Frederick.
Whoo! I got real worried that was going to be ban-worthy for a second there. Nobody knows what happened. Guess that's why. Fair enough. Yeah, please cut anything attempts at. Yeah. I got real worried there real quick.
Dr. Gray seemed to put a lot of effort into understanding and treating Jeremy. Did he find anything useful? Or was it all for show? An excuse to torture him? No matter what, Emily thought, maybe she could follow his work to some conclusion about the steps stipulated in the contract.
The fuck? Oh, okay. It's a... Oh, we need a... Oh. Well, shit, the fucking code's right there, isn't it? Before we do that, though, I just want to take a quick look around
What's
here and see
this?
if we can find... Oh, thank God. More health drink. That's what I need. That's what I need for my bones. My bones! Tessellated shard. The fuck you say? Oh boy. Okay, here we go. 641. Yep, that's where I am, game. I'm on a boat! Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat.
This feels familiar somehow.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy, where are you?
I'm stuck in the mud and the bayou's taking me.
Jeremy? Can you hear me?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll get the boat running. I'll get you out of here.
It's like, don't tease me with boxes, game. At least give me some ammo. See? That's how you be a friend, game. I'm off to bed before I have actual nightmares. I'm gonna watch some happy videos. That's fair. Oh god!
I'm out of bullets.
Nope. 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 Not dealing with this. Not dealing with this at 1:30 in the morning. Nope. 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 That's where we're gonna end it tonight. Good night, folks. Not dealing with flesh spiders at 1:30 in the morning. No, no, no. I will, however, read one last thing from one of my books before we sign off. 56, I think. I'm for that, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 56 was the number I got from Ashita earlier, so let's just read one of those. 56. What's the big deal? You don't really need us to answer that, right? Just think of how Western society would have evolved if we had specific teachings from Jesus on matters like women's rights and abortion. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this I'm reading? Different book. Different book. Let's go with a different book. That scares me for a different reason. The Grill's Almanac. Here we go. Too spooky time for a happy read. Exactly. Here we go. Russ's Russell-Ups. Russell Hobbs here, interrupting this broadcast with a snack interlude. No such thing as a bad cookie, but these alfajores are a game changer. That's even a hit. There's even a hit of chili for all you heat seekers. Ready to pull the pin on Snack Revolution? Russ's chili choc alfajoros, like custard creams made from nitroglycerin. For the cookies, prep time 45 minutes, cooking time 15 to 20. Calories what? Ingredients: 200 grams of plain flour, 300 grams corn flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 250 grams unsalted butter, 150 grams castor sugar, 2 medium egg yolks, 1 medium egg, 1 teaspoon coconut rum, 2 teaspoon vanilla extract, or 1 teaspoon vanilla, sorry, I fucked up on one of those. 1 tablespoon coconut rum, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 450 gram jar dulce de leche. For the chocolate coating, 150 grams of dark chocolate, finely chopped, 750 grams of semi-sweet chocolate, finely chopped, half teaspoon of ancho chili powder, and 1/4 teaspoon cayenne pepper. Serve with glass of banana milk for dipping. Banana plus milk, blended together. For the cookies, dump the flour, corn flour, and baking powder in a bowl and add a pinch of salt. In another bowl, use a whisk or mixer to beat the butter with the sugar until it looks as pale as 2D. Then add the egg yolks and egg, one at a time, and keep on mixing. After that, add the rum and vanilla. Finally, Beat in your dry ingredients from the previous step, nice and slow for a smooth dough. Split the dough in two. Wrap it in cling film, saran wrap, and chill in the refrigerator for an hour. Nap time. Roll out your dough on a floured surface to 3 millimeters thick. Then take a 5 centimeter round cutter and cut around 60 cookies, placing them on baking trays lined with baking parchment. Chill your cut cookies again before baking. Real important. Heat your oven to 180 C, 160 C for fan ovens. It does not place the Fahrenheit there. So you know what? Let me go ahead and 180 C in Fahrenheit. That is 356 in Fahrenheit, and 160 is 320. Slash gas mark 4. Bake the cookies for 8 minutes or until just set. You want them to stay pale with a crumbly texture. Wait for them to cool, no tasting yet, then sandwich 2 cookies together with a big old spoonful of dulce de leche caramel in the middle. For the chocolate coating, melt the dark chocolate in a heat-proof bowl, set over a pan of simmering water. Add the semi-sweet chocolate, then take the bowl off the heat. Add the chili powder and cayenne. Stir until smooth, dip each cookie halfway into the chocolate, and then place on a baking sheet. Wait for 1 more hour for the chocolate to set. Then it's snack time. I am going to have to keep that in mind. I might want to do that sometime. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on TikTok, please consider following when available. Or if you're watching this on TikTok, please consider following to stay up to date with all the streams we do throughout the week. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following and when available subscribing. We're actually not that far off from y'all being able to subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you are watching this on YouTube, there should be an end card at the last 20 seconds of the video with 3 links on it. 1 to my YouTube channel, 1 to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and 1 to the Alone in the Dark playlist. Yeah, night everyone. If you want, where was I? If you like this stream and would like to contribute to keeping the wheels on this operation rolling, consider checking out my Patreon, where for $3 you can add a game to the Wheel of Wednesday, for $10 you can add a game to next week's schedule, and for a monthly rolling donation, become a patron, or as we like to call them, fellow freaks, and that comes with, we got a few different tiers of that, with different perks, including being entered into our monthly raffle for a free spot on the Wheel of Wednesday, your name or pseudonym in the credits of every edited video up on the YouTube channel, and another thing that I'm trying to think of but is escaping my brain, early access to all the raw footage of our streams. And very soon some exclusive content in the form of a podcast. Also, consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a free text chat room, we've got a free voice chat room, we've got a room where I post the weekly streaming schedule, which I don't think I've done this week. Shit. We also do a monthly watch-along that is completely exclusive to the Discord server. Last month we watched... I was about to say this month, but I realized it is now July. Last month we watched some 90s anime, so that was fun. What else? If there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my Linktree that does have a link to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys next time. Oh, bye-bye!